The full Modern Warfare 3 game launch download is now available. We're going to go through the download sizes, early release times, and much more. But first up here, we have one last major reveal for this game. Blog number 6 releasing tomorrow during the day around 1 p.m. Eastern time, which I'll be covering on the channel. Modern Warfare Zombies launch content overview. Join Operation Deadbolt, learning about the mission structure, your equipment, and Zombies field upgrades, acquisitions and schematics, acts, tiers, rewards, and what to find during your deployments to the exclusion zone coming soon. So this is going to be pretty exciting here. One final big breakdown of all of the important MW3 Zombies information. We got a couple reveals, the first one being the storyline with Operation Deadbolt and Terminus Outcomes. We got that really cool intro cutscene cinematic trailer as well, which was honestly one of the best cinematics we've seen from Treyarch Zombies in a pretty long time, if not ever. We got a lot of gameplay features revealed as well at COD Next. Specific YouTubers like Mr. Dalek JD, for example, revealed so much stuff about this game here. Pretty much all of the Dark Ether perks, gameplay mechanics, features, stuff you saw from Cold War Zombies will be returning. The Wonder Fizz is returning as well. A lot of the Cold War Zombie bosses, zombie types as well, you'll see in MW3 Zombies, which is pretty cool. Now, there is a big question as to, is this mode actually going to be fun? Will it be something that zombie fans actually like here? It's definitely going to be a heavily DMZ-inspired mode here. You have a lot of DMZ similarities, such as the missions, the looting is going to be similar, your exfilling as well, just like DMZ. Even the UI kind of looks like it's from DMZ, right? Which I'm fine with, not a big deal, but if you didn't like DMZ, you might not like MW3 Zombies here, but I see it as a good middle ground between Outbreak and DMZ, and something to hold us over until an actual Treyarch Zombies mode next year with Black Ops 2024 that will have round-based Outbreak, hopefully Onslaught returns as well, and some maybe new modes as well. So this year, it's a bit concerning for zombie fans, but it should still be a fun mode to play overall to, again, hold us over for the main mode that zombie fans are waiting for next year. But now for the downloads here. First off, if you already pre-ordered MW3 digitally, you know about campaign early access. You're able to play the campaign early, so you already downloaded the campaign files. You already have the Call of Duty HQ application downloaded as well. I mean, you already have that if you were playing MW2 last year, so that's already, 130 to 150 gigabytes already downloaded from this game. Now we have the multiplayer and Zombies files available for download right now on battle.net. So Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer and Zombies preload is available on battle.net right now. All other platforms have to preload on November 8th at 10 a.m. Pacific. So right now, battle.net is actually getting an early preload here for the rest of Modern Warfare 3, the full launch game file, which is kind of crazy overall because battle.net doesn't usually get these downloads early. Usually it's PlayStation, but, again, not a big deal overall. Some more images of this up on screen. Now, for the full preload for all other platforms, and if you're on battle.net and you're not seeing it right now, it's going to be available on Wednesday, November 8th at these times up on screen. So at these times up on screen on all platforms, Xbox, PlayStation, Steam, battle.net, you're going to be able to pre-download the entire Modern Warfare 3 game. Now, again, if you didn't pre-order MW3 digitally and you pre-ordered a physical copy, or if you didn't get the game yet and you just pre-ordered, right now, you're going to be able to download the entire game, campaign, multiplayer, and Zombies, all of the data packs that go along with it as well. All of that will be fully downloadable on Wednesday at these times again. And now for the full launch here, here's where things get a bit interesting. So there's different times for different platforms and different countries. Now for the PC full launch here, Modern Warfare 3 is going to release on Thursday, November 9th in the orange, and then on Friday, November 10th in the blue time. So it's going to be 9 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Mountain, 11 p.m. Central, 12 a.m. Eastern on Friday, 5 a.m. UK, 6 a.m. CET, 7 a.m. KSA, 9:30 a.m. IST, 2 p.m. AEST Australia, 4 p.m. New Zealand. That's PC. So PC pre-orders or PC copies of MW3, you're going to have to wait a bit later. It kind of sucks if you're in a different country. You have to wait like late into the day on Friday to play this game. Now, they may just drop this earlier because waiting until Friday at 4 p.m. for New Zealand players on PC is pretty unfortunate, right? But sometimes these come out a bit earlier anyway, so I wouldn't be too worried about that there. What's crazy though is that on console, it's actually a different rollout. It's a regional rollout here. So if you have a console copy of MW3 for the United States or North America, it's a very similar time, Thursday, November 9th again, at 9 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Mountain, 11 p.m. Central, 12 a.m. Eastern, which is the same as the PC launch. But then it becomes a midnight regional launch for all countries, 12 a.m. UK, 12 a.m. Central, 12 a.m. KSA, 12 a.m., well, that's APM, but 12 a.m. IST, 12 a.m. AEST, 12 a.m. New Zealand as well. So it's a regional launch in all parts of the world. So pretty much wherever you live in the country, think about this. If you live in a certain country, for the most part, midnight your time, midnight standard time where you live will be when the game comes out, at least on console. If you have a physical copy or if you got it on your PlayStation or on Xbox, that's why if you get a New Zealand PlayStation account, or if you live in the United States and you're on Xbox and you go to your region, you change your region to New Zealand, 12 a.m. New Zealand time, if you do the time difference, is actually around 7 a.m. Eastern time, or 5 or 4 a.m. Pacific time on Thursday the day before, because New Zealand is about like 18 hours ahead of us, right, in the United States. So that's how people are able to play a bit earlier, or a lot earlier than a lot of other people who play at normal release times there. So again, if you're on console, you're going to have that advantage. Now, things may change last minute, of course. I'll make a video tomorrow on how to play this game early and how to specifically get this method to work. Again, Activision can come in and change things in an instant here, but this is how it's always been every single year for Call of Duty. It's a regional launch for console, and PC, it launches at those times. It's harder to manipulate PC, but again, maybe they'll change it last minute. Who knows? I'll be sure to update you guys on that. But again, these are the release times here and have always been the release times for new Call of Duties. This is how it works here. Let me know down below if you guys have any questions on that. Now, in terms of upcoming content as well, of course, I will be traveling digitally to New Zealand to play Modern Warfare 3 on Thursday. So I'll be playing this game Thursday morning, which means that I'll be able to make videos and stream that early as well, playing MW3 Zombies and multiplayer. Of course, we went through the entire campaign a couple of days ago, so be on the lookout for that. That is very, very exciting there. Cannot wait for that. Again, hopefully it all works. Every year it works. We're able to play early. They may change things, as I said, but it should be good there. And the MW3 embargo should lift early Thursday morning, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be a ton of fun. I'll be streaming in the morning, making a ton of videos. Let me know down below in specific what things you want me to focus on and cover. Of course, I'll be going through the general news, what we're getting, big in-game updates, day one updates for this game, but I'll have early access to this game here, so if there's anything in specific you want me to look at, especially in zombies as well, let me know down below what I should be going for there. And for future updates, we're not going to be able to play this early. This is only a thing that happens with the launch of the game. For any new season, for a mid-season update, for a new event, it's always going to release at the same time everywhere across the world, just like campaign early access as well. No early launches, but for full game releases, full Call of Duty releases, you have different launch times, and you're able to play early with these different methods here in different countries like Australia and New Zealand. So that's that there. Again, let me know down below if you have any questions on that. Be sure to subscribe for more COD update videos like this. Shout out to the YouTube channel members as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace out, guys.